We love our green lawns. One survey found more than 40% of Twin Cities homeowners with sprinkler systems water every other day. Most of us know not to use the sprinkler in the middle of the day, but is there an ideal time to water? That's a good question that Heather Brown first answered 2 summers ago.
At the first sign of rain, there's a giant canopy at the U of M that covers patches of 30 different kinds of grass.
So you're basically mimicking a 60-day drought on all this grass.
Yep, the longest drought you would see in Minnesota on a 30-year average is about 60 days.
Sam Bauer is a turf grass expert. He wants to see which grasses fare the best.
A lot of potential for water savings with some of the grasses that we're studying in this trial.
But how often?
Every third day.
Every other day.
And when we use the sprinkler
What time are you supposed to water your lawn?
Well, you're the good question, lady.
could offer big savings too.
At maximum, you need to irrigate maybe once per week if we get into dry type of situations.
Just once per week.
Once per week would be certainly enough for most properties.
He says our lawns need 1 inch of water per week, and we average 4 inches a month during June, July, and August.
So you don't mind a little brown grass?
I don't really like it.
We'd prefer not to have any.
We don't. We get a little stares from some of the neighbors.
Met Council survey found when we do water, it's most often in the morning. Only 2% report during the day, 8% when it's convenient, and 30% at night.
Time of day for watering your lawn is a big thing, right? You don't want to water it at night because then your lawn sits there wet all night. You can have more moss, you can have more different type of weeds, you can have more algae and maybe even some diseases from being wet all night long.
The middle of the day is too hot and windy.
And there's a lot of evaporation.
His ideal time between 4 and 7 a.m.
6 a.m. That would be my preferred time. Most of the time we're up at that time.
I didn't know that. I will change the time.
Heather Brown,
And you can actually see your irrigation system run.
WCCO 4 News.